Hello everyone, it's me, Heather Feather. I would like to do a sound assortment video for you. I have to say though that I am currently having an allergic reaction on my face to something, I'm not sure what, so hopefully the lights will hide that, but if not, you might see blotches and welts all over, and in the event that I have to itch my face off, I will stop filming because I really want to itch my face off. You have no idea. I've taken some medicine, however I'm still super itchy everywhere on my face. So anyway, let's get started with the sounds. I'll start. It's gonna be a little weird, guys. With this, it's a skull. It's not a real skull. I think it's a model skull though, like a legitimate one. It's too elaborate for it not to be. Can you see? It has details that you normally wouldn't see on your ordinary Halloween skull. Just missing some teeth. So here's your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. We all look the same underneath, for the most part. This model has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 top teeth. I don't know why it's painted red. I don't even know where this is from, to be honest. It's another basement find. It's a weird one, I know, but it does make some really good sounds. I apologize if you can hear my heat. It's really cold tonight, and the heat doesn't quit, so you might hear it pop on every now and then for temperature maintenance. I don't know why anyone would paint this red. Ooh, it's really dirty on the inside. Oh gosh, I hope there's no bugs. No, it's just dirt. No worries, it's just dirt. I'm not gonna pick his nose. I thought about it though. recite some Shakespeare, but I won't. Want to hear it up close? I like the sounds on this. They're interesting. So, that's the skull, the opening skull. I have so many puns that I want to make, and I am demonstrating extreme self-control right now. Kiss it goodbye. Okay. Next, I have so many things to show you. I'd like to start out with the loudest objects. It's a turtle. See his little face? He's a souvenir from Jamaica. I've been there once, and I try to get a souvenir from everywhere I go, if I can. Something unique. I like keychains, but I prefer something interesting. So I picked up this. It's a little musical instrument. I don't want to play it for you too loudly, but I don't really know how to play it either very well. What you do is you pluck these prongs, but you would do it much harder than I am, and it will create a crisp sound instead of this muddled sound that it's making right now. It still has the tag. And up here, you can see it says Jamaica. It's made out of wood. I'm not sure what kind. I wish that the tag had some details for you. I'm speaking very softly. I'm going to try to increase my volume. I have 2 house guests right now who are asleep. It's 12:16 for me a.m. but I wanted to make sure that I got a video for you guys. I'm super ridiculous about keeping a schedule. 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that sound on his little fins. I'll hold it right next to you. Hear that? Whenever I do that, it makes me think of ice skating. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of you ever did this when you were little, but I used to. If I was bored by myself and I wasn't allowed to play with anything, I used to pretend that my hand was a dinosaur. You see? The 4 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the head. And I used to pretend he ice skated. So that's a little peek into my childhood. I'm sure that there are some of you who did similar things. When you're little, it's easy to use your imagination and create a friend if you need one. It's actually a really beautiful skill that children have. Okay, that's my turtle instrument. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will move on. Okay, now I have for you this special little cube. There's a store near where I live that etches, laser etches shapes into glass. And I had this made. I really hope you can see it. It's a Keyblade. I think it's really cool. I brought a little flashlight. Hopefully this will help illuminate it for you. See? That's the handle with the little crown keychain. Then the sword part of it, the blade, and the key at the end. I apologize for my fingerprints on the glass, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Can you see that? good. As you know, if you've watched almost any of my other videos, I have a special affinity for Kingdom Hearts. It's part of my childhood and my adulthood. I really enjoy it. It makes very delicate tapping noises because it's so dense. So, if you want to close your eyes, because I can't hold it up to you and hold it next to the mic, so close your eyes and sit back, relax, and just listen, okay? Close your eyes. Can you hear this? That's me dragging my nails across it. There's the handle with the keychain, the blade, and then the key at the bottom. This is Sora's Keyblade, I believe. The Keyblades are actually really cool. They're kind of like art in themselves. Their designs are very intricate. I love the amount of effort that was put into those games. My face is itching so badly. Self-control, self-control. Okay, I got it. Oh. Sometimes there is nothing like scratching an itch. So there you have it. The Keyblade Cube, I think I'll call this one. It's full of my fingerprints now. That's okay. Okay. But we will persevere, right? Right. I'm going to move on to lighters. I do not smoke, and these are not my lighters, but they're a very good friend of mine, and he let me borrow them for this video. I don't think any of them work anymore, really, except for a few. I think there's something that people find appealing about lighters, even if they don't smoke, because he doesn't smoke. He just collects them. Some of them are really interesting. in my opinion. But I do not endorse playing with them or anything like that. Don't do that. We have this one. It's nothing really that distinguishable about it. I don't really understand how this one would work either. Doesn't seem to do much. Then I have this one. Can you see the spark? There's no fluid in there. Hold this next to the microphone, okay? Just listen, alright? I'm going to light it. There's a little bit of smoke there. Did you see that? That was the black flippy one. Now I have a gun keychain one with a spinning barrel. It was made in China. So I guess you hold it. And then you go. Do you see it? Oh. Do you see it? There's a little bit in this one. Okay. Watch for the flame, okay? Oh. I think I exhausted it. I hope that one wasn't too loud for you, but it does make some pretty good sounds. Spin the barrel. I don't know what that is. So that's the little keychain swordfish. There's a little swordfish. Swordfish lighter. Then there's this one. You press this button and it opens it, so you go like that. It's pretty cool. Hey, need a light? And then this one works. could see the fluid, I guess, inside. Can you see that? This one is made of plastic. I like that sound. I am going to take this moment to apologize to you for the audio lagging that you are surely seeing. It's an issue with my camera. I can't fix it in editing. After the 3rd to 5th minute of recording, my camera slows down. So, unless I stop it every 3 minutes, you're going to see some lagging. And I apologize. I'm working on finding other cameras. Check it out. I know you think that's stupid, but I'm a matches girl. This is pretty neat. I'm going to hold it next to the microphone and try to light it so that you can hear the flame, okay? Don't worry, I won't burn your ears or anything. I got you covered. And then I have 2 generic plastic ones. And I asked him if I could borrow these because they sparkle a little bit when you light it. He was showing me you'll see. Ready? Follow the flame. You're getting sleepy. Want to see it again? Look for the sparkles. Did you see them? Watch again. This one sounds a little bit tinny, even though it's plastic. It sounds like tin a little bit. I also have a blue one. You could see the fluid in there. Just your generic plastic lighter. This one sparkles too, though. Well, it did when he showed it to me. Now, not so much. Make a wish. Blow it out. I think that My favorite sounds came from the plastic see-through one with the flip lid. Just my personal preference. Okay. Done with lighters for today. Alright. Next, from Plastic Fire, we'll go to Beanbag. This is just, I think this was a Pepsi Reward beanbag prize. I like it because you can make sticky finger sounds with it and crunch it. See it right now, but I hope it sounds good to you. If you feel sleepy, let yourself fall asleep, okay? You don't have to watch the whole thing. Actually feels really nice, like a hand massage, depending on where you come from. Almost sounds like erasing a chalkboard. I hope this sounds good to you. I really like this. I'm trying very hard to not be too self-indulgent with it, but I am triggering myself. The sticky finger sound. It's so good. For me. to move on to something a little different. Tissue paper. I'm not going to crinkle this violently. I don't want it to sound too abrasive. Just going to manhandle it a little bit. Happen to be one of the worst gift wrappers in the history of mankind. I think that's safe to say. Without exaggeration. Generally, what I do is I cover the present in wrapping paper, and it looks like a 3-year-old did it. And sometimes I use newspaper if I don't want to go spend $5 for a roll of wrapping paper. No shame in my game. And then I just cover it all in tissue paper. It over your head. Like Maria does in that video when she was testing her binaural microphone for the first time. I remember hearing that video for the first time, and the tingles were so strong in my spine. Just the most intensely wonderful feeling tingles. I want to do that for you guys one day. If I can get my binaural working. I'd like to thank everyone who's been trying to help me. I hope I can remember everyone. Velton, Mars, of course, Ilsa, Jennifer, Pigsbum, Nicole. I've had some people message me offering their help. It's not going well though, so I might make a video showing you guys exactly what issues I'm having, and then maybe someone can help me. I'm so disappointed that it's been this long since Christmas and I haven't been able to utilize it. But it'll happen. Okay. The next thing I'd like to show you, I don't know what it is, honestly. I meant to use it in my science roleplay, but I forgot it. So, I'll show it to you now. It's this. I have no idea what this is. When you flip it up, there's lights. That's it. It doesn't do anything except shine these lights. What I meant to do in the science roleplay was to pretend it was a body scanner around your head and pretend I was getting a brain scan like that. In the back of your head, I was going to scan because that's important too. Get your face. It's going to go up and down, across, and take all that information about your brain. But I forgot it. So here you have it now. It's reflective and bright. I might use it in another roleplay one day. One of my wonky ones. I really like doing the roleplays. They're fun. And then you close it. And shut it off. What is it? I don't know what it is. Why it exists. There's nothing on it that says what it is. It's simply a light. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know. I know it's a little bit weird. I hope that you're sleeping and you're not listening to anything I say right now. If you're getting close, I want you to close your eyes, okay? I have weird things. They don't even need your attention. Just go to sleep. Close your eyes. Close them. okay? A few more things because it's getting very late. I found this. It's I'm assuming, an antique camera. It says Brownie Bullet camera, made in Rochester, New York, by Kodak. I guess you would look through here, but it's very small. My nails are falling off. And then there's this, but it doesn't do anything when you turn it. And then let me take your picture, okay? Smile for me. I'll do it one more time, okay? Just in case you blinked. 1, 2, 3, smile. Oh, you look fabulous, darling. Give me everything you've got. Fabulous. Work it. You're a star. Make love to the camera. I like the click. Needs to be cleaned though. Pretty cool, I think. There's ridges all along the back. Want to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like that sound quite a bit. Ooh. Oh goodness. That's a very good sound. It's the circle. Right there. I'm not pressing it hard. I don't think I'm damaging it. Just light touches. It's a hidden treasure. don't want to damage that. It's interesting, right? I just got really tired. So that's the brownie bullet camera. Want one more picture taken for the road? Okay. Give me your best, happiest look that you can muster, okay? Say cheese. Beautiful. Okay, I have something else. I hope it's not too loud. In retrospect, I probably should have done this one first. Quiet. It's a hat with glitter. Oh, my face is so itchy. But I thought that since a lot of you liked the New Year's hat, you might like this one. Though it does have a much deeper sound. You know what? You guys tell me if you liked that. And if you did, I'll do more of it in another video. But in case it's too gravelly, I'll stop for now. I'll just wear it. And I'll do the last thing. A basket of perlers. Yep, a basket of perlers that I made with friends. I'll show you them. I'm not going to tell you what characters they are. You guys can have fun with that if you want. They can be my Easter eggs of this video. Unless they're too obscure for anyone to be able to guess. My voice is getting very textured because I'm tired. So I hope that you can still bear with me for a little bit. And that I can bear with talking for a while. It's a weird night. So the first one. This, I think, is my most recent favorite. Perlers are little beads. It's hundreds and hundreds of little beads that you place on a pegboard. And you create a design. And then you iron it. You put heat on it. And it melts. And it stays together. Coagulates in a way. So, see? I hope some of you know what this is. It's kind of one of my favorite shows. Then I have this one. I hope that you guys know who this is. I had the biggest crush on him when the show was X-Men Evolution, I believe. X-Men Evolution. It was on Saturday mornings? I'm not sure. But all the X-Men were, I kind of gave it away, were in high school. And I thought he was so cute. My heart belongs to this guy, I tell you that. Really. Making these was my relaxing hobby before making videos was. You would be surprised by how much time goes into making one of these. And how much time goes into making one of these. This takes longer, but much longer making videos. But it's a lot more rewarding. And if any of you make parlor figures, you know that it can be frustrating when you go to move the tray to be ironed. They spill everywhere. Oh, I love this girl. If you know me on Reddit, I have a little bit of a tribute to her in my screen name. Old school. I hope some of you know who this is. I'm going to take off this hat because it's bothering me. I hope I don't have hat hair. Better? Don't edge it, don't edge it. this one might be hard to tell who it is. If you aren't a fan of that series. It's a book series that was made into a very, very popular movie series that has another movie out right now that should not be split into 3 movies, because that's stupid. Just tapping them on the table. This one I think might be too hard. It's Lara Croft. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, this one's gonna be hard too. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I'll just say that this guy knows nothing. You know nothing. That should be a big clue. Also, that attempt at a wolf. Yeah. Shh. He knows nothing. He's so handsome. The hint for this one, I guess, will be that there is a new series featuring him and the other characters from the 80s. The voice of this character is the guy who played Eric from Boy Meets World, who was also the voice for Batman Beyond. I love me some voice actors. And Boy Meets World. And he looks so emo here too. I'm super broody. Oh. Everything is terrible. I never smile. This is my childhood. I hope you know who this is. If you don't, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, this one. My friend made it. It's like his pride and joy. It's an entire iconic scene from a very old and very famous sci-fi movie. That should be the dead giveaway, if anything. 1 character, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you don't know what it is, then this is not the Perler you're looking for. Huh? Huh? Where are you going? Stay there. Da-na-na-na. This one glows in the dark. I will see if I can get it to look like it's glowing for you. Did that work? Actually, I have a lot of these. I might save some for another time. Yeah, I'm I'm going to just do a few more because I do have so many. And then I'll say goodnight to you, okay? This should be no surprise to anyone now. My loyal friend. Trying not to let any fall. Oh, this one took me forever. And I found these Perlers at a store, and I used them when I ran out of my yellows, and they're not good. See? They don't melt completely, so he looks two-toned. Pikachu. Poor thing. Pikachu. Sounds like Gizmo more than it sounds like him. My voice is getting much deeper because it's fading. This one is really nice from far away. But up close it's like a Monet. Oh, my girl. Come on, guys. One of the coolest games ever created, in my humble opinion. Dun, 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 dun. Choose my favorite. I can imitate her pretty spot on, but her voice is not ASMR conducive, so I can't do that here, but just take my word for it, I can do her voice. Mr. Pendleton Ward. Genius. Okay. I still have too many left, so I'm going to stop there and say goodnight to you. I'm going to talk very close to the camera now. I would like to say thank you to everybody. This video takes place a little bit after my 4-month anniversary, and I could not feel more blessed with everything that's happened as far as this channel is concerned. It's brought me a lot of joy, and I'm very thankful for that. And it would not be able to fulfill me in this way if it was not for all of you. So, thank you so much for everything. All your words and your comments and your funny usernames that are hilarious. you all sleep well, and I hope that this video triggered you. If it didn't, I will try again in another video. I'm not giving up on your tingles. They will be mine. Sleep well, and I will see you later on in the week in another video. Okay?